Okay, so I want to ask you some questions concerning short sales.
Okay.
Okay? Well, why would somebody want to short sale their property? Why not just give it back to the bank like a foreclosure? What difference does it make? Because if I had a house that I wanted to sell, if I did a short sale, that's going to affect my credit just as much as just giving it back to the bank, wouldn't it?
Not
Or not?
necessarily. See, a short sale, I always tell people you can bounce back from a short sale quicker than you can a foreclosure or giving it back to the bank in a deed in lieu of foreclosure.
Credit-wise?
Credit-wise. You can bounce back because that will stay, at least according to guidelines now, and things change every single day, so it's hard to say specifically, but things change every day. Right now, lenders are saying it'll take 2 or 3 years to be able to buy a home again from a short sale. Whereas with a foreclosure, it's going to look more like a bankruptcy. It's going to look more like 7+ years before you'll be able to bounce back. Let me say this, the reason that people have credit issues with a short sale is because they are in default on the loan. I have done some short sales where the seller has stayed current on their loan all the way up until the very end of the short sale, so then they only have 30-day late on their credit, and they were able to preserve their credit because of that.
Well, how much longer do you think the short sale stuff is going to go on?
Yeah, I think we're going to be in this market. I mean, it's 2011 now, and I would venture to say we've got a good 5+ years of this, because we have a lot of foreclosures coming back on the market. Not coming back on the market, but a lot of bank-owned homes that the banks have not put on the market yet. Some people are calling it shadow inventory. Basically, homes that the banks have held back because they didn't want to flood the market with all of these properties and create more of a downturn. So I think there are going to be some more homes coming on the market like that, distressed property. That's bank-owned, that's different. That's if someone, say, went or just foreclosed on the property, they don't own it anymore, the bank took it back. Short sales, I think that when people were getting their loans for homes, they were often getting into what's called an ARM, an adjustable rate mortgage. And there are a lot of ARMs that are set to adjust here in the next year or two. So when those ARMs adjust, they may adjust lower even because interest rates are lower now. But that sets people up for a lot of uncertainty, because when they adjust, then they can adjust every 6 months from there. So our interest rates will be coming up soon. They have to. I mean, we can't stay as low as they are right now. So people will be a little uncertain, and they'll probably say, well, if my ARM is going to adjust and the bank won't modify my loan, then I'm going to have to just let it go. I can't afford it if it goes up. So I think we'll have more short sales for a few years to come here. Long-winded answer for that one.
Well, thank you very much for going through that with me. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Because the more I know, the better off I'll be.
There you go. Thank you very much.
Thanks.
All right.